All right, y'all, check it out. Look, I am super happy with this tank right here. And like with most men, whenever we're satisfied with something, we gotta do things to make it more better.
Why so serious?
So this is what I'm looking at right here. This is what I look. So I got this tank. I got some things, and I got some more things. I got a thing up there. No, okay. Let me be serious for a second. Just a quick second. These are my albino tiger barbs. Look at the color popping on those jokers. No filter, baby. No filter. In fact, I'm looking and I'm comparing the color on the video is not, this video right here isn't what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is more better than what you're seeing. So let's get that out of the way real fast. So them jokers is hot. I mean, look at the nose on that dude. Beautiful. Then I got my giant swords and stuff right there. I got those guys. I got this big old male Florida flagfish, and I got him. Look. Oh, look at him looking all ominous. This is the way the tank looks. All right. I really like the way everything's looking with this little cave thing here, because while they do get to go in their cave, I still get full view of them. But it's a little bare right here on Pride Rock. A little bare. So I got me some Nano. I don't know. There's some. They're Anubias, Nano. I don't know what they are. There's something like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those and I'm going to put them around this rock using super glue, so that when you look at it like this, imagine, put it in your eyes. Imagine, close your eyes and look at the video. Close your eyes and look at the video. Look at the video while closing your eyes and just see plant. And the reason why I'm using these Anubias type, hey, I'm trying to do a video. Nobody cares about me and my video dominating dreams. So the reason why I'm using these right here is because I have these over here and they're doing so good. Not to mention, this is pretty much crushed. This is not pretty much, it is. This is crushed coral from where it was from my old African cichlid tank, and I just went ahead and put it in there, and I don't think it'd be all that. Oh, I got those in there too, the little box O plants. So the substrate really isn't all that great for plants that get rooted. Although that one's in there and is doing fine, I don't really think rooting plants would do well in that. So I'm gonna get rhizome plants. Those are plants that you do not have to put in the substrate. You actually glue them on the stuff, or you tie them and they take hold. I'm going to glue. All right, so I took the little nanos out, and what you got to do is you just got to dab off the rhizome. This is the rhizome here. You see, let me get a punk. Let me get a punk, a pencil, or a pun. All right, so check it. This part right here, this is the rhizome. This is not part of the root. It's more like a trunk. These are the roots right here, right? The roots don't have to actually be in the dirt. I know I have some plants where the roots will go towards the dirt, but really all this does, these roots, they kind of dig into plants and, tree bark and rocks and surfaces, but they don't live in the dirt. So you don't have to worry about planting these. You just have to worry about putting them somewhere that they're not going to get loose. So what you do is you super glue the rhizome part of it. You super glue this part, the trunk part, onto something like that, and it stays. It'll be like that. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm going to do with this this rock. This Pride Rock thing I got going on, but I just got to dab off the water. The super glue is going to stick as long as it's not too wet, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm just using regular old super glue I got from Harbor Freight. And because you only need a little bit of it, I can use this. This is going to work. This is going to work just fine. It's going to be a quick video. I just want to show you how good this is going to look. And I'm going to try and use the contour of the actual rock, the little piece of stone or whatever, to my advantage. Like right here, I think one of these plants would look good right there. You know? The goal is, this is the goal. The rock is sitting here, right? And you're looking at, and it's sitting on top of here. I kind of want to put it in such a way that when the roots do grow, these little roots do grow, these little parts do grow, they kind of drape over the rock that in a downward motion. It's going to look cool, almost like a curtain of roots. But it's going to take a long time. But I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. So there. That's dried off. You know what I mean? Like, it's good. It's good. So let me slide this back so we get a good looky look. So let me dab off some of these other rhizomes. All right. You don't have to make them completely dry. The glue's going to glue. The glue is going to glue. All right. Now, these plants work good on this rock because of, like I said, the way I have the tank set up. It's not really, the substrate is not really set up to be very hospitable to plants that you dig in the soil. What I have learned about using plants like this on structures like rocks or pieces of wood and stuff is that it's actually a huge benefit. You can move it around the tank as you see fit. If you don't like the way a plant looks in a certain spot, all you have to do is pick up the thing that it's stuck to and move it. So for someone like me who can't keep his hands out the tank and is constantly rearranging stuff, it works out nicely. So the first one I'm gonna put, I want to put in the front, right? Because I want to give it that look. Because this is how we're gonna look at it in the tank, actually, right? It's gonna have that orientation. So I want to put one in the front. I'm gonna put one right here. I'm gonna put some across the back right here, like maybe one right here, because this rock is gonna be sitting like that. So I kind of want to go around it. Now this is gonna provide a couple of things. It's gonna provide extra extra hiding spots for the actual animals that live in it. Come on, open up. Oh, I glued the top shut. Oh, come on. Open. I gotta use my teeth on that one. It's coming. I got it. Don't worry, everybody. I got it. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit on the messy side. Got the glue. I'm just gonna put a little dab. Like when I say a little dab, like I'm talking about like that. Like you see that little drop, and I'm gonna kind of hold it in place for a little bit to make sure the glue glues. But I gotta worry because this is open. So let me put that like that. Stay right there, sucker. Don't move. If I had a spray bottle with water in it, it would actually make this glue faster. Like it would actually, how you call it? It would actually make it glue. Like the water makes it go faster. It makes the glue harden a little bit faster. Stay right there. All right. I think that's good. Stay right there. Now I'm gonna put one right back here on that spot. Put you right there. And of course, super glue won't a super glue job is not a true super glue job unless you get some on your fingers, which I just did. All right, that one's right there. I'm gonna put this one. It's a little bit more bigger. That's a technical word used in the fish hobby. Only true experienced fish hobbyists use the word more bigger. And this one I'm going to put right here. And it's a good thing too because I'm out of the glue. All right, I'm just gonna hold it there for a second. All right, come on. I'm gonna let this tack up. Now here's the cool thing. Once this dries, you don't really have to worry about putting it in the tank and it causing a problem, because it's non-toxic. So as soon as it dries, you could actually put it in the tank and nothing's gonna happen. Nada. All right, so I'm gonna blow it off. This is a technical way of speeding up the whole drying process. If you whistle while you blow, it works better too. All right, so this is it. Look, it's on there. Now, I had to let it dry for about 5 minutes, and I gave it a little tug, and they're on there. I can go ahead and put this, which I am. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the tank right there. But you can see, you know, it was so easy. All it is some super glue, you know what I mean? And it's gonna be, that's how they're gonna see it, like that. Oh, all it takes is a little. Could that be my thumbnail? Should I make that my thumbnail? How about this? What y'all think? Thumbnail? Yay? Nay? But anyway, yeah. What you think? I dig it. Let's get it in the tank. All right, let's look at the outcome. Let's look at what we got. Oh, it's so green. It's so green. Check it. Now, in all honesty, I let those plants sit outside of the water a little too much. I should have clipped that yellow piece off. I'll do it another time. You see that little yellow leaf? I should have clipped it, but no biggie. But I let them sit out a little bit too long. What I should have done is got me a little spray bottle of water just to keep the leaves wet. It wasn't too bad. They'll pop right back up. But check it. This is how it's looking. I think it looks great. I think it is doing exactly what I wanted to do. It's looking exactly how I wanted to look. Now, I know some of you were probably thinking, oh, I thought it was going to be more fuller. Well, you got to keep in mind you're dealing with a plant that will grow. It's going to take a long time, but in time, the roots will come down in front of here. They'll drape down in front of there. They'll drape down right there. The one in the back, it'll kind of go all over the place. So, yeah, and in years from now, because it will be years, it will go from this long to that long. That's how slow it grows. It'll be long. It's gonna take a long time. The fish already going back to where they look. He's exactly where he left, so he wasn't bothered. I think it looks so much better. What y'all think? This, if those of you who was curious, I got me some. Ben's living out of Florida. I got some live oak trees. And we just had storms recently, so a lot of old branches that were at the top fell down to the bottom where I could grab them. So I got me some botanicals, and I'm letting that grow. And this is going to be for my apistogramma breeding project. But I got to still let all that. I know a lot of people are like, well, why didn't you boil it? Because I don't care. That's why I didn't boil it. I'll just do water changes until it goes away, because I'm not going to ruin my pots. I'm not going to ruin my pots. So I just let it do what it do, and that'd be that. But look, one more time. Oh, that look good. That looks real good. Let me look at it from the side. Watch out. Look. Voodoo cat with the black hat. Get out the way. I ain't mad at it at all.